Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Dangerously close to kicking. But it made it into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man on the right. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for the loss.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Makes the catch. It's Dura. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Tigers want to crank the tempo.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Offense gets set for second down. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. On the move at the 30. Can anyone catch him? And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tigers!
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better plays, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
Fair catch called for and made. First down here for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to power their way ahead. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
They go to the ground.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Smith takes the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll give it to the back. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
The Buckeyes are rolling down the field.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Leaves it with the running back. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Auburn 7, Ohio State 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll ride the hot hand. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
The give is to Smith. Finds a crease at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a...
I know you're enjoying this. Just sorry to the viewers. Sorry to the viewers in advance. Sorry to the viewers in advance. This will not be a fun game to watch and enjoy. If you've got something better to do in the next hour, just do it and catch the end. Catch the end. This is, oh my God. Your little defense ain't working, Chuz. I'm telling you right now. Little telltale signs. Little telltale. Hey, when you gonna run commit? Let me know when you run commit, because it's coming. It's coming. Yeah.
He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the boulevard. So it's a
Keep it up. I would have went for 2 right there.
Drive. And he finished off the drive with a 30-yard scoring scamper. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Line gets set, first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. He'll ride his man on the option. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down. The option look. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And on 2nd down for this offense. To the ground with the back. Open space at the 25. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he got loose, it was all over.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll keep it on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. He has 89 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Smith takes the handoff. He's there to make the stop.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Yankee blue. Check, check.
Running back searching for a hole. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Off the play fake. Now sliding to his left. The throw. The sure hands. It's Hall. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
I mean, the man caught the rock about 7 yards short of the first. I think they moved the chains back as he caught the ball. They was like, yeah, bring it back, bring it back. Yeah. Oh, that was big. Daisy, we got 16. We got 15 seconds. I mean, I hope so. Hell, we got 100 yards in the first quarter. Hell, if you took him over 100 in the fantasy, folks, go ahead and cash out. Cash it out.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks,
Spot
we
on
see the
live.
highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The Buckeyes are flying down the field. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down in positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Back to the ground with the running back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. He has the look of the Buckeye running back that generated somewhere underneath the shoe in a factory first forged by Woody Hayes or something. They all come out and they're all productive.
Yeah, it's really nice to recruit the level Ohio State recruits and to go handpick these guys from across the country that are nice, sculpted, big, fast, strong guys that are not fun for defenses to have to tackle.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first.
Bringing them up, baby. Keep bringing them up.
The defense snows him under after a very short game.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Tackle is made after the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
The give to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Power football with the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to run for it. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going for 6. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. How about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? They'll try the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and to get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
Cricket. Razor. Double right.
The give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10.
Get set. Oh.
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
On the set.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll leave it with him. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. A 3rd and long coming up here. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
And the Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Makes him talk to the hand. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Auburn to the line in a hurry. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long.
Oh, he's not punting. He's going to throw. And he grabs it. Got to get to the marker.
Man, that is awesome. That gets the juices going. That gets everybody excited. You work on these fake punts all the time, but you don't call them all the time. But the coach saw something, executed it perfectly, called it at the right time, and got a shot in the arm, get some energy, snap it into the up back, completing the pass.
On the option. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's quick. Got his man on the outside. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Michigan is currently trailing in this one, but if history has taught us anything over the years, it's that closing out the maize and blue inside the big house is not easy. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Georgia Tech. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can...
And the pass is intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
You know, the best free safeties I ever played against were the ones that just have a sixth sense. It's like they know where the ball is going, and they can just bait the quarterback into trying to make throws that they never have a chance of making. That's what that guy did right there. He baited the QB into a bad decision and made him pay.
Nice move to pick up yardage. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
This running back is so dynamic, and you've got to be able to take advantage of his speed by getting him to the outside. So that's why you dial up the toss play there. It's a nice way to change it up and get this guy in space to go make plays.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Auburn 21, Ohio State 7.
First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. Now improvising. He's going to run it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job of quarterback spot and not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off. He gets a positive gain.
And here comes the offense on second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got the first down and more. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
A run for the quarterback. Ball is free. Bounced right back to them.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Auburn! They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put two hands on the football, lower his shoulder. Second and goal. You don't need third and goal, thanks to the big fella.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Ohio State 7.
Not going to get a return here. They'll... The 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Brought down at the 26. 3rd down coming up.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. They go to the ground. Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go.
Now, 4th down.
No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll run it looking for the first. He will not pick up the first. Desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. On the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Auburn lines up quickly. Goes to the option. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. And they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The give as they work on that clock.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and then limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this was...
And into the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. Touchdown, Auburn! And the punishment has been extended. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 38, set to kick it away.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll give it to the back.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, it was not a good day.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40.
GG's.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look